Hello, Sycamore View family. 2020 is a year we will never forget. In some ways, the world came to a stop. In other ways, our lives became a bumpy road we had to learn to navigate. There was COVID, which led to strong feelings about masks and lockdowns, social distancing, and vaccines. There was a heated election season, and there were names that appeared before our eyes that still conjure up deep emotions. Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd. In many ways, we were forced to hope for unity and peace while staring at screens. This made unity and fellowship very, very difficult. As the Sycamore View Church prayed bold prayers of peace and justice and unity, we decided to honor a day that could provide an outdoor environment order to bring people together to move us forward. And that day was Juneteenth. God is a God who never forgets the left out or the left behind. God is like a shepherd who leaves the 99 to go and find the one. And when he finds that one, heaven throws a party. This is the spirit behind Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a celebration of dignity and freedom, but it also rejoices in a historical event when those who were forgotten were finally included. On January 1st, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all slaves held in southern states. However, it took 2.5 years for word to travel to Galveston, Texas, where the last group of enslaved African Americans received the good news. They finally received word that they had not been forgotten on June 19, 1865. And that's the first Juneteenth celebration, honoring the anniversary of the news of freedom for those last enslaved. The word Juneteenth means June and 19. For us, in June 2020, our leaders at Sycamore View believed this could be a day for us to rise above political division so we could continue to be a spiritual community of healing. To the glory of God, a decision was made in 2019, 1 year before COVID, to launch a ministry team called Rev 79. It is a belief that in heaven there will be a gathering of nations around one person, Jesus, and we want to be a church that embraces that reality right now. How do we welcome all? How do we share our experiences with others? We say to each other, I see you, I hear you, I know you to be a part of his story. I know that there are matters which have happened in our country that never should have occurred. And that still happens even today for those who look different, speak different, come from different cultures, countries, even zip codes. But that should never be the case of God's people. Juneteenth is a day we still honor as a church, but it's the message behind the day that will continue to guide us towards God's future. We are a part of the story of how Jesus is redeeming the world, and it's the story that God is still writing.